Okay, I just checked my printer, and apparently I left some problems off. So I will finish these. These are going to be just part B then, okay? So given the velocity as a function of time, determine the acceleration for part C. And again, the slope of the line equals my acceleration. So if this is 4, 8, 12, 16, then my run is equal to 4. And when I'm looking here, 2v, so this is 35.1 times 2, so that's going to be 70.2. So if I'm looking for the slope, it's going to be 0 minus 70.2 over 16 minus 12 over 4. So I have negative 70.2 over 4. Take my handy dandy calculator out. 70.2 divided by 4. I get an acceleration of negative 17.55. Given the velocity as a function of time, determine the total distance if the original position is at 177. So again, position is area under curve, but I actually am starting at 177. So if I were to find the area of the curve, then my position is starting here at 177. Okay, and if I'm looking at the time of 9, so I have 9, 18, 27, 36, okay, and I'm starting at 177, then I need to find the area here, and I'm going to start at 177 and draw it out. Okay, so the area here is 1/2 base times height, so I have 1/2 times 18, and then my velocity is 28, so 2 times 28 is 56. So this area is 9 times 56, which is 504. So I'm starting at 177, and I'm increasing it to 504. So I'm now at 504. Sorry, I'm at 681. Because I'm going from 177, I'm adding to it the area under the curve of 504. 956 times 504. So 177 plus 504, and if I wanted to graph it, it's going to look like this. Okay, now I'm at 681. We need to find the area under here. So 9 times 56. 956 times is 504. I'm going to add that, and I get 1008, and that would be a linear line. And I'm still moving forward, so even though my acceleration is negative, I still have this velocity area, which is positive, so I'm still moving forwards. It's just going to end up moving at a slower rate. Okay, we're slowly slowing down. So the area is 1/2 base times height, so I have 1/2 9 times 56. 0.59 times 56 times, and I get 252. I'm going to add that to what I had, so I'm up here at 1260. So the total distance I've traveled is 1,260 meters. Okay, it's just area under the curve is my change in position. For the following, evaluate. So I have 3, 2.3 squared minus 5, 2.3 plus 13. And so I have 3, 2.3 times 2.3 times 5, 2.3 times 13 plus, and I get 17.37. To the tenths would be 17.4. Okay. Particle has a final velocity of 83 after traveling 5.8 seconds with a constant acceleration of 6.5. What's its initial velocity? V equals V naught plus AT. So 83 equals V naught plus 6.5 times T. And I get 83, 6.5, 5.8 times minus 45.3 is the initial velocity to the 10th place. Okay. And given the following, determine the equation, blah, 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 blah. So this is not constant. And I want to get the following equation, determine the equation for velocity, and evaluate it for 6.9 given boundary conditions. Okay, so when t equals 0, velocity is 22.2. So we have dA, we don't have dA, we have 80t equals dv. So I have 5t minus 10 dt equals, I don't have an equation yet, so I just have dv, boundary conditions. When t is 0, velocity is 22.2. And I'm going to some unknown velocity, and I'm going to 6.9, but I'm just going to leave it in terms of t for now. So if I integrate, I'm going to get 5 over 2t squared minus 10t from 0 to t, okay, equals v from 22.2 to v. So I'm going to just say v minus 22.2. So my velocity equation is 2.5 t squared minus 10t plus 22.2. And now I can just plug in my value of t of 6.9. 6.9, and then I have an answer. You have to make sure you use these boundary conditions when you integrate, and a lot of you are not. Okay, given the velocity, determine the distance. Okay, so again, it's just area under the curve. Area under curve. So if this is 20.7, that's going to be 41.4, and then I have 8, 16, 24, 32. So 1/2 base times height, 1/2, 8 times 41.4 plus base is 16 times 41.4 plus 1/2, 8 times 41.4. Okay, so it's not 32 or whatever, it's the area, it's the base, so it's 4t minus 3t, which is just t. It's 3t minus 2t, actually it's 3t minus t, which is 2. So 2 times 8 is 16. That's how I got this value. And then this is 8 seconds. So if I just add this up, I'm going to get my position change. And that's it.